That must be enough of that solving there. Let's get into some... Jesus Christ, you're loud. Have you unfucked my audio set? You have not, okay. Perfect. Welcome in. How are people doing? We're in the bloodbaths. It should be fun. Last time we solved the murder of Black Peter and the disappearing train, which turns out to be a bunch of Chileans got murdered in some machine accident. But let's see what we got today. Surely it's gonna be fun, right? We can figure it out. We're smart individuals.
Holmes, what happened?
I feel deathly.
Oh, we're gonna die.
Look it. Let me examine you. Please don't tell me that you've returned to your old habits.
Oh, alcohol and cocaine. The Sherlock Holmes special.
The pupil is dilated.
Right. What else we got?
The temperature appears to be normal. I need to concentrate and count the heartbeats. I need to concentrate and count
Oh, okay. I need to count them. This seems pretty normal.
A weak pulse.
A little slow, if
Around
anything.
50 beats per minute.
Sorry, Del Tor. Blurp does not work today. It's also the pinned message, but thank you for the scream. Sadly, we don't have any blurps today.
Your pulse rate is dropping. We need to get you to the hospital immediately.
The antidote. Give it to me.
The antidote? You mean that you're poisoned?
Now. Please.
Here, drink it all.
All right, let's see
Don't
what we
tell
have.
me that you did this to yourself.
Of course, he did it to himself.
Candidatura. I was compelled to.
Holmes, imagine if I'd not returned home when I did. What might have happened?
I knew that you would.
Mr. Holmes, Inspector Lestrade is here to see you.
Yeah, no, we knew that already.
Mr. Holmes is unable to see anyone at the moment. He is unwell.
A good day, Inspector.
Ah, Mr. Holmes. I'm glad to find you.
What do you mean he's unwell? I'm perfectly fine, right here.
This is a strange one. We have brought in 2 young bankers from the city, sons of lords, members of the chamber, and so on and so forth.
It does get your point across, you're
They were
right.
found stranded in a rowing boat that was drifting on the Thames.
A romantic escapade with an unhappy
There we go.
ending,
Okay.
Lestrade.
What? Well, yes, they were both in the bath, but what?
As I said.
And they were tied.
How's everyone doing today? One
You
second,
are
I
lacking
keep
imagination.
bumping my mic stand for some reason.
Well, no, I'm not. Anyway, there was a banner flapping about in the boat.
There we go, that should fix that.
Oceanic printed on it and signed by the Merry Men.
Ooh, the Merry Men.
Oceanic. Isn't that the largest steamer ever built?
Yes. And these 2 young banker chaps are sons of the owners of the White Star Line, the company that built it. There are rumours of corruption.
I'm not interested in politics, Lestrade.
I'll keep it then. Here's
All
another
right.
one that's a bit more complex and maybe to your liking.
Today's a fine day.
It's
That's good to
murder,
hear.
but we're
How
unable
come
to
it's a
find
fine
any
day?
weapon. We haven't touched anything. It's at the Roman Baths in Strand Lane.
A murder, a vanishing weapon, the Roman baths. That's for us. Watson, fetch your hat.
Yeah, get the hat. Let's go to the baths. The baths, as they say in Britain. Oh, we have a souvenir. Train whistle. Yeah, that makes sense. You're not dying of heat. I mean, that's a good start. Not dying of heat. That's a good beginning. Well, let's hope the middle and the end is good as well. If not, then well. Let's see if we can at least try to entertain a little bit. Ah, Roman baths.
Beautiful place.
Gorgeous.
A dreadful murder. The body of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe is still in the steam room. It has not been touched, per your usual instructions, Mr. Holmes. I shall be waiting for you.
You require one entertainment. Well, I hope I'm entertaining today. What do we got of suspects?
Are you able to identify the men who were with the victim in the steam room?
Today we're trying to make a brain
The
it.
manager of the bath, Sir Gregory Pitkin, a lad from the city council, Garrow, and an archaeologist by the name of Blinkhorn.
Blinkhorn, that's a good name.
Garrow did it. He doesn't seem right in the head.
Well, we shall see.
Let's see. Crime weapon. Let's see. What do we have here?
You found no murder weapon?
No, and that's why I called you. All three witnesses and the victim were locked in when the murder occurred, and they remained so until we got here. We
Okay.
even had to pick the lock to enter.
Ooh, a little lock picking. We're good at that. We've been doing a lot of that. Witnesses. Do we have any?
Was there anyone else here, apart from those gentlemen in the steam room?
Yes, a Mr. Phillips. He was the one who called the police. He'll be able to give you more details.
Excellent. We will be talking to Mr. Phillips then.
The steam room's on the other side, Mr. Holmes.
Thank you. Inspector Lestrade. Mr. Phillips, how are you today, sir? We will be conversing with you. I hope you don't have to pee, because that waterfall in the
Good day to
background.
you, Mr. Phillips. My name is
Sure
Sherlock
will
Holmes,
make
and
you
this
pee.
is my colleague, Dr. Watson. Would you be so kind as to answer our questions?
That would be lovely.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's look him over right quick. What we got? Who are you? Light wrinkles. Why is he wrinkled? He's so young. Sets a cup, grooms himself, lives alone. Lives alone, huh? Oh. Stretch color. Vestigious. Shiny buttons. Manchester City. He's a soccer fan. What do we have here? Telegram. It's important to find out the murder, so they can learn that only executions are permitted at this time.
Please tell us the chain of events from the start of your day. Everything that you
Correct.
can remember. The slightest detail may be of importance.
Very well, sir. I came in at 6:30 this morning, and I opened the baths. I made sure that the room was clean, and I prepared the towels. The brazier was still burning.
The brazier
There
was still
a fire
burning.
Burning all night.
Yes, Sir Gregory ordered me to light the brazier yesterday. It takes some time until the room is fully heated.
Okay.
The gentlemen had a meeting at 9 o'clock this morning. I wanted everything to be perfect. They'd been in the steam room for 20 minutes when I suddenly heard shouting. I ran to the door, but it was closed. I couldn't open it. So I ran out to the
I doubt that
street
this
to
man
call for
did it.
police. One constable came up, and then there were others, and they picked the lock. Then Inspector Lestrade came along, and he told us that nothing should be touched.
Okay.
Did you receive any other visitors this morning?
No one. Until these gentlemen arrived. Sir Gregory was the first. And then, while we were discussing work details, Sir Rodney and Mr. Blinkhorn arrived, and Mr. Garrow followed.
And what happened after that?
I waited until they'd all entered the
What do you
room.
think, gang?
Then I
We think this
went
guy
into the
did it?
hall.
I don't.
The changing room door was open, so I should hear if they needed anything.
You would have heard if someone had entered or left the steam room.
I don't think this
Certainly,
guy had
sir.
done anything.
These doors make a lot of noise.
Unless it was by accident or somebody else fucking told him to do it. Okay, Lestrade. Still using your brain power on the QR. That makes sense. Champagne.
An ice bucket to keep the champagne chilled.
Smart.
Champagne for a special occasion.
It's unopened.
It was intended to be enjoyed after the steam session.
You know, that's a good time. He seems like a model employee. That's what I was thinking, Del Toro. That's what I was thinking.
Expensive clothes belonging to one of the men from the steam room.
I see a pair of boots over here.
These clothes belong to one of the clothes belonging to one of the suspects.
Right, okay. These are just towels, right? Yeah. Okay. Damn, they're still in here sizzling. Okay. You're still using your brain power on the QR code puzzle? Fair enough. Are you coming up with anything?
Death with a peculiarly Roman piquancy.
Piquancy.
Almost had an hour ago.
Let us forget about that.
Huh. You think you solved the first one? I mean, he is,
There was only one hit from the weapon. It pierced the right eye straight through to the brain.
I mean, he is,
Instantaneous.
he's very dead.
The wound should not have bled so profusely. This pool is rather large.
There's a lot of blood. But I feel like when you get stabbed in the face like this, right? So through the eye, there's not a lot of blood. There's not a lot of veins and shit. What do we have here?
Some dirt or earth. I'll take a sample.
He's very dead, for sure.
Look, Watson. He was wearing a ring. He very likely removed it before the steam session.
The death is very recent. Between 30 minutes to 1 hour ago.
Interesting. Here's the thing. When you get stabbed in the eye, there's not a lot of veins and not a lot of blood that comes
I
out.
think we've found all that we can here.
This seems like an
Taking
excessive
into
amount of blood.
consideration the abysmal lighting.
Steamed meat,
Constable, we
absolutely.
are finished with the body.
We don't have many leads here.
What concerns me?
Steamed kebab? Yeah, no. If you got like lanced or like in the case of Black Peter, if he was,
without disturbing anything else.
you know,
All right, Mr. Holmes.
if he
I was
was
wondering, Holmes,
skewered, if
it's
you
fairly
may.
reckless to carry out a murder inside a closed chamber. Why do you suppose they did it?
There are a great many possibilities. The murderer was in a hurry, or he is an artist, or a ghost, or he wanted to ensure that I'd be brought in on the case.
Probably the latter. You are ridiculous. Do you know that?
Yes, very. But also, I'm amazing. Blood. Let's see. Let's take a look at this blood.
I should check this blood sample at Baker Street.
Good idea. I see something right here.
This key was covered in blood. I should ask Phillips about it.
Okay. It's getting steamy in here, gang.
What should we do next, Holmes?
G. Newell and Sons, steam specialists, Seattle, WA.
In Washington, huh? We're getting steamy
With the
up in here.
steam on, I'm unable to see even a few feet away.
Let's turn that off again so we can actually see something. There's a lot of steam. Straight up boiling people in here. Is there anything in here?
The brazier is still burning. The heat here is extreme. I will need something to pick up this melted metal.
Why is there melted metal here? I don't see the purpose.
It is too hot. I cannot reach into it.
Sir, what do you have here?
Blood traces wiped on the towel.
Hello, Mr.
It's
Guerra.
horrible. So Rodney, he's
He's very dead, you're not wrong.
Speak about it somewhere else.
No, that's not how we work.
I'm in shock. I don't want to talk.
He also has blood on his hands.
It's horrible. I can't talk at the moment.
Right. So nobody can talk.
Mr. Holmes? Mr. Holmes?
Trying to look at this grid here.
The grid cannot be removed. The weapon is nowhere to be found.
What do we got, gang? I can make assumptions about the metal. What is your assumption? What do you think? Let me hear. Let me hear what you have. What kind of thoughts you got cooking up there, Del Toro? You think? Because if you think the same thing as I do, it could be potentially
Frigidarium.
a murder weapon that got thrown in there and got melted by the heat. But that would require an insane temperature. This metal plate, besides its archaeological interest, appears to be a part of something larger. At the present moment, I'm unable to determine determine exactly what it might be. Well, if you have a metal weapon and shove it into heat, yeah, well, it could melt.
Archaeological findings. Old clay pots with numbers inscribed upon them. A shape has been cut in the plate. What should be done with it?
Huh. We're gonna keep that for later. Depend on the metal, yeah. They did emphasize the heat, you're absolutely correct. Some lower metals could be, it could be copper, but it looked like it might have been like silver or steel. It could be a very low quality steel that might actually be able to melt in a brazier like so. Dear friend, I wish to organize a press conference at the Strand Lane Baths next month. 1893 was a remarkable year for my work in Egypt. But now it is time to set my focus upon English archaeology, to shine the light on our national treasures and reveal them to the public. I would like to see as many journalists as possible in attendance to record this event, and record it favorably, if we treat them well enough. I should like to recall all my old friendships with Lord Blackmore, and use the special funds of the Royal Archaeological Institute for their event, Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. Oh, cheap viewers, huh? Well, cheapest band in the business. Newspaper. There are few among us who could claim any degree of unfamiliarity with the name of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. He's a gentleman who possesses the wealth, notoriety, and vigor to well match the finest of his ilk abound in England. His intellect is equal to his charms, as has oft been declared by the young ladies of the European aristocracy. The murder weapon was Excalibur. It could be. It could be. He holds powerful connections within the Lord's chambers, and carries an influence inside the political world. There are those who would call him unforgiving authoritarian. We should rather say that Sir Rodney is determined and ambitious. His presence at any archaeological site can only mean success for all concerned. Clearly the murder weapon was Excalibur. What else could it be? The Times. Miraculous reopening for the Strand Lane Roman Baths. excavation research. The research efforts were about to be halted when a savior arrived in the form of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. Sir Rodney has taken over immediate control of the excavation, claiming that the site holds key to a great mystery. We pledge to update our readers with all the exciting news as it develops. It seemed like he was either liked or hated.
Archaeological findings. Old clay pots with numbers inscribed upon them.
It was the Romans that were done. I don't think the Romans did it. I'm gonna be honest with you. What we have here. Photo negatives. See what we have here.
A glass plate negative is missing.
Oh, well, you're missing one. What is this? Oh, it's a pharaoh of some
This is a
sort.
glass plate negative of an Egyptian statue.
Well, ain't that fun.
Glass plate negatives. A remarkable method for recording ancient civilizations.
It's pretty good. Pretty good. I think it's a little far-fetched to assume that the Romans did it. I think the Romans are pretty busy being
Tools used
Italians
by
at this point in
archaeologists for
time.
their research.
And to be frank,
I will need these
also, oh, with the tongs we can pick it up. Should we go pick it up immediately?
This area serves as Sir Rodney.
It is their bath. Well, it was. These baths are still around, I believe. The Roman baths in London. I'm pretty sure they're still around. You still here, Watson? Hey, don't you have something better to do? Okay. Hello? Let's get this out of here.
Analyze this melted metal.
Yeah, we need to go back to Baker Street. Pair of glasses, eh?
One lens is cracked, probably due to the temperature of the brazier.
Very likely.
These lenses are for myopia. The wearer is short-sighted.
Quite. Myopia.
I found...
If you have to interrogate me, I'd like to be dressed properly first.
You know, I think that's
I
fair.
can't understand what happened. Am I allowed to leave?
No, you're not.
I'm always wondering what's on your mind, Holmes.
Yeah, I know, Watson. You're not as smart as I am. We get it. What? So we need to go back to Baker Street. We have a bunch of things we need to do there. But before, let's search the premises, see what we got. We might find something of interest.
Mr. Holmes, I should like to take the suspects to the yard. You can interrogate them there. Any objections?
Please wait. I need to do something first.
Yeah, Lestrade, hold your horses,
Mr. Holmes?
Mr. Policeman. It is quite the archaeological find, this is. Old Roman baths. They're quite pretty. I believe they're still in London. Well, that's not ideal, is it
Oh
now?
my god, are you alright? I wonder how this could have happened.
Do you have a Sherlock Dini? I do not.
Yes,
Maybe I should, actually. Now to think about it, that could be fun.
To where does this corridor lead?
Maybe I'll have one tomorrow.
Frigidarium, the cold room.
Barely unscathed and by a very small margin. And treacherous is an understatement.
Maybe I'll make one tomorrow. We finish the game, then I'll make one. How about that?
Those stones weigh tons. We won't move them.
It does not matter. If our investigation requires it, we shall ask for them to be removed.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Come on, Watson. We're Sherlock Holmes. We can have anything happen. Just put on Elias' hat and find a smoke pipe. I mean, that could be. Okay, Lestrade, take him away. That could be a way to do it, yeah.
Mr. Holmes, I should like to take the suspects to the yard. You can interrogate them there. Any objections?
No, feel free. Take him away.
Lestrade.
Let's talk to Phillips one more time. Mr. Phillips, how do you feel about bananas?
There is a bottle of champagne on ice in the changing room. Do you have any idea who left it there?
There is? Are you quite certain? I didn't pay any attention. Do you believe that it's important?
It might be. Sending them off to
How
do
many
yard
people
work.
have
Exactly,
keys
that's
to the
exactly what
steam
we're
room?
doing.
We have just the one key for now, which Sir Gregory gave to me.
So, this morning you opened the steam room, and then
I put the key inside my desk, but when they called, I couldn't find it.
No,
It
so you
disappeared.
lost your keys.
I don't know where it is.
did you leave the baths at any time or receive any visitors?
No, sir.
So far, we found the bloody key. We did though. Select the correct answer. What do you mean that's not the correct
Did
answer?
you leave the baths at any time or receive any visitors?
No, sir. I did not.
Oh, morning telegram.
You are
Right,
not
he had
telling
one
the
in his
truth,
pocket.
Mr. Phillips. You left your work this morning, and you went to the post office, where you dispatched a telegram at around 7:30.
But how could you? No,
The telegram was for someone in Manchester.
Sherlock Holmes, come
Mr.
on now.
Holmes, it's I'll tell you everything. I left the baths at 7:20. My sister wrote to me yesterday, and she
Bro,
needed
come
a
on now.
reply, for our mother is unwell.
Well,
I was away for 20 minutes, and I closed the baths on my way out.
Did you receive a reply from your sister?
No, she wasn't meant to. I just told her to pawn my old school uniform so that she could pay for the medication.
oh,
Did you
he's
check
a
to see
mama's
if the
boy.
key was still
Ain't
in
nothing
your
wrong with
desk
that.
when you returned?
No, I didn't. Please, Mr. Holmes, don't tell the police about this. Sir Gregory would give me the sack. I need this job.
Well, Sir Gregory's fucking dead. Now, what do we have here? So we have a couple of things that we want to check here at right. Can't be fired when the boss is dead. I mean, probably not now. Okay. Let's start at Baker Street. Let's do all the let's do the science work first. See where that takes us. Do we have any clues yet? I don't think we have anything really. Effective arrival, champagne. Yeah, we have nothing. We basically have nothing. Let's go drinking champagne. I do like champagne. Champagne is quite nice. The good old big old bottle of bubbly. Especially on a hot summer's day with a little canapé maybe. It's a good time. Okay, let's do some research first.
This is where I keep...
Let's research good old... Okay. We're looking for anything related to... Marks and symbols, maybe. No. Research. Newspapers. I think we want to look at newspapers here. Let's look at for something related to Sir Rodney. Okay, what do we have here? Explosion.
That is not the one I need.
Is that the East African Company? Rock of Gibraltar. Oh, Bencliffe's mummy. There we go. The Strand. Bencliffe's mummy. The great excavation and in Aswan has taken over 3 years. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Give me a second. Pranked. I didn't sneeze apparently. The great excavation in Aswan has taken over 3 years. Sir Rodney Bencliffe directed the archaeological work. A mummy was found with an enucleated eye and posed in an unusual position. The right hand was tense as it was reaching out for something or to someone. Interesting. It seems like he was positioned in the same way as the mummy was. The mummy was buried upright. She was also named the Desperate Mummy due to her very peculiar characteristics. And nearby could be read in Latin, "By the eye he was punished, for he saw what he was not worthy." The mummy is believed to be Roman rather than Egyptian, as some symbols found in the tomb are in common with the Mithriac mysteries. I seem quite important here.
By the eye he was punished, for he saw that he was not worthy. Dreadful.
Very dreadful indeed. Okay. Toby.
On the sofa for the 3rd time today. Well, don't be surprised if Watson sits on you again.
Alright. What eye was stabbed and what eye was broken on the glass? His right eye was stabbed and the left eye was broken. Okay. Pyrite.
Otherwise known
Fool's gold.
as fool's gold.
Yeah, he was stabbed in the right eye.
Selenite.
What else are we looking for here? Selenite. What's this? Pyrite. White clay.
Particles. Interesting. According to the
So yeah,
cover,
I believe it was
composition,
separate eyes. One that was
I
stabbed and
deduce
one that
this
wasn't.
sample is white clay. Now, I need to find
But we
which
can take a
area
look.
near London this sample belongs to.
Okay. White London clay. That would be
The
right
sample
here.
of dirt belongs to the White London clay region, located near the city of St Albans.
Okay. Let's take a look at do we have the glasses still? I don't believe we do. Yeah, right eye. See? Okay, let's continue doing some analysis.
Let us
Blood
analyze
analysis.
this blood sample. This blood has not coagulated well. It seems very liquid. That is strange. Let's see what
This
is inside it.
might not
Hydrogen
be
peroxide,
only
any foreign
water.
matter to the surface. I must take a pipette and place several drops of hydrogen peroxide. Let us see what is inside it.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to. There we go. Thank you. Let's see what we have here. What do we have here?
This blood is heavily diluted with water.
Well, that makes a lot of sense. There was a lot of steam in the room. He was probably covered in water, making the blood
This is a
seem
piece
way
of
more
metal
intense.
Taken from a brazier. It appears to be silver, but I need to be sure. If it is silver, it will be possible to melt it. since silver's melting point is at around 900 degrees Celsius. Let us compare this sample with a silver penny by testing it with acid.
Good
If it
idea,
changes
Holmes.
color to match the result of a reaction with a silver coin, then it is silver.
That's a good way of testing. Let's get some acid right quick. We're dropping acid, gang. We go red. We go red.
The reaction is the same red stain. It is silver. Britannia silver quality.
Well, there we go.
My analysis table. It is used.
It's silver. What could that mean? I think we're gonna go to the yard. Talk to these boys. It's a big hunk of silver, though. The liquidy blood, I assume you can attribute to the steam in the room. Because it merged with and clung to him for some reason. Was he killed with dug up treasures? That is possible. That's not impossible.
Good day to you, Mr. Holmes.
Thank you, sir.
Mr. Holmes?
Okay, evidence. Let's look at evidence first. Would be poetic. Would be really poetic.
A
Map.
hand-drawn map.
Okay. Oh, he has a silver coin on him.
An old and rather dirty coin.
That would be very poetic.
This ring was most likely the one that Sir Rodney wore. He removed it before entering the steam room.
What do we have? Oh, it's been
I
fixed.
see the join. This ring was repaired, and quite badly too, with silver.
I could have done that better.
An Egyptian symbol. It is a very old jewel.
Why
Replace
on
it to
earth
call
would
you
they
use it.
wear
Yeah,
such-
we're getting richer. Hell yeah.
Very pertinent question.
Now the notebook is what I'm really interested in here.
Rodney Bentcliffe's notebook. It may contain something of
There would
interest.
be probably something interesting in here. Let's see. Oh, it's already a
The
torn
last
page.
pages were torn out. We must find a way of retrieving Sir Rodney's last lines. Watson, please prevent anyone from entering the room. But first, fetch me a pencil.
Oh, we're gonna do the
To
old,
begin with, a few strokes of the pencil will be enough. I don't want to damage the traces.
today. What else we have here? What do we have here? Today. What do we have?
And then to gently smudge the leftover pencil marks with a handkerchief. I'm sure that Watson won't mind if I use his.
I wonder what he almost found. There we go. Today I almost found it. Fucker, let me read.
Mr. Holmes, the coroner... But what are you doing? Tampering with the evidence?
I prefer to make them talk. Today I almost found it. This date will go down in history. Sir Rodney was about to make an outstanding discovery.
Wonderful.
I could retrieve only the final words. The rest of it is lost. Perhaps the autopsy will assist us in
Oh,
the matter.
autopsy, that's always a
Not
good...
sure that I can allow you to inspect the body now.
I am sure that you must, Constable.
Well,
Yeah, fuck you. Subject. Report from coroner. Sir Rodney H. 63. The right eye has been burst. Pierced to the hilt by a curved bladed knife. The knife cut through the orbital of the frontal bone, ripping a part of the frontal lobe and the corpus callosum, after which, completing its trajectory into the cerebellum, caused hemorrhagic lesions. All these injuries led directly to the death of the individual at the upper lobe of the right lung. There's an old injury filled with an amount of mucus and scintillated debris that may correspond to a chronic infection by elements likely inhaled in burial chamber. A decaying mummy. A ice pick. I think we're looking for something more curved than an ice pick. For example, or a dried and decomposing food product intended to accompany the deceased in their graves. The remainder of the body does not appear to have been damaged. Maybe one of those, yeah, one of the ones they used to remove the brain with. Yeah, could be.
An ordinary pencil.
Nothing wrong about that. You can have pencils all you want. Sir Gregory Pitton, manager, to Mr. Blinkhorn. Dear Sir, the interests that I represent require the situation at the bath to be changed for the better at the present time. The Frigidarium excavations remain under your direction, and yet the works have not progressed. You have failed to find anything of value, and we are unable to make the Frigidarium accessible to the public. The Frigidarium is a valuable asset in the recreation of the Roman bath experience. I urge you to complete your work within the next 2 months. You must have the remaining time to conclude your archaeological research and find yourself another workplace. Oh. Mr. Blinkhorn was getting fired for being too slow. Drug file.
A file with herbs. Do you know what it is, my dear fellow?
It's the St. John's Wortflower, Holmes. It's commonly used as a drug against melancholia. However, an overdosage might lead to a rash or even hallucinations.
Oh. Well, that could be
When
bad.
Darrow found Sir Rodney dead, he wiped the blood upon himself.
Okay.
A fountain pen with solid gold trim.
Quite nice. Visiting card. Sir Gregory Pitton, manager Roman Bath, Strand Lane,
Sir
London.
Gregory Pitkin's visiting card.
Get high in the steam room. I mean, it's
Embroidered
not
silk
impossible.
handkerchief.
Okay.
What should we do next, Holmes?
Well, I'll show you, Watson. I think we're going... check out the autopsy first. Getting high in the steam room. That is a possibility. It could be... it possibly could be... somebody put it on there.
An unusual wound.
And then it got mixed in with the steam and everybody got high.
Resulted in instant death, as the coroner's report says.
He's very dead.
According to the coroner, there were no cardiac problems nor lung congestion, but there were traces of fungus, possibly contracted from the Egyptian tombs. The coroner observed no stomach nor liver disease, if we're to accept that Sir Rodney was an occasional drinker and 63 years of age.
So here's what I'm thinking. Let's flip him over. That's his butt.
Some light bruising caused by a rope.
He's been moved. Okay.
The bruising is in lines. They were caused by a rope around the waist. Sir Rodney was descending somewhere.
I'm pretty sure he was dragged somewhere by rope then. I don't... Maybe he didn't die in the steam room. Maybe he died somewhere else. Interesting. Thank you. I know it was quite the excellent observation. Okay, let's get out of the way door. Let's talk to
Please escort
Mr.
this
Pitkin
suspect
first.
for interrogation.
Okay, now's where we get into the
Good
meat and
day to
potatoes
you,
of
Sir
it,
Gregory.
right?
My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm assisting the police with their investigation of the murder that took place this morning. Would you mind answering a few questions?
Tell me, Mr. Holmes, will I need to stay here for very much longer?
Oh, he does not want to be here. Oh, maybe he went to... Yeah, no, that's a good point. Maybe he did go to Steam after he's been doing stuff. Arrogant look. I've had that look many times. He's not happy with the situation. Little signet ring. Yeah, maybe he's been hanging, trying to fix something from some rope. And then went to... Yeah, no, that's a hypothesis. That could be something.
You are the manager of the baths, is that correct?
Yes, I'm passionate about archaeology. I wanted to restore the ruins. My ambition is to open the baths to the public. Living archaeology can be a profitable business, although now I'm not so sure.
I see. When do you wish to begin using the baths?
When the archaeological researches are over, I will be
I
free to
mean-
complete the restoration. It is the usual process.
If that makes sense. What do you know about Sir Rodney? What do we
What
have?
was your relationship with Sir Rodney Bentcliffe?
We were not particularly close. He had an unpleasant temperament. Suspicious, authoritarian, unkind. People possessed by genius may be forgiven for their nature, but not by me.
Was he obstructive?
Not at all. Everything he did led us to greater success. He helped us increase the potential of the building.
He seems like he's not quite of a fan of him, but
Please tell me what happened this
he
morning.
went along with him.
The test that we performed this morning was a success. The steam was working well. Then, of course, that awful murder.
What did you see?
The steam was too thick to see anything. But ask Garrow. He saw the body first.
Okay.
Had Sir Rodney exhibited any recent strange behavior?
Look, I'm not a suspicious fellow, but I think that he had professional interests elsewhere that he did not wish us to know about.
Oh,
Why should
he's
you
worried
think
about the
that?
money.
Where?
I have no idea. But after all, it was not my business.
I have a feeling that this guy's just an asshole,
How
but he
was the
didn't
work
kill him.
progressing before Sir Rodney's arrival?
Rather slowly, I would say.
Sir Gregory, could you please explain this letter? You
What do we
expressed
have?
the wish to call off the research work at the baths.
It was all about Blinkhorn. He was merrily digging away and taking very little care about it, ruining everything and finding nothing of any value.
But the arrival of Sir Rodney changed your mind?
Sir Rodney's work was extremely promising, and it was good for the bath's publicity. So yes, I changed my mind.
Right. So we don't like Blinkhorn.
Are you aware that Mr. Garrow is under a form of medication?
Garrow? No, but I never liked that parasite.
Do you believe him to be capable of murder?
Well, he did have blood on him. Does that make him a murderer?
I don't think so.
Some melted silver was found inside the steam room brazier. Do you know where it
Assholes
came
don't kill, that's true.
Silver? No.
What about the champagne?
from? Did you bring a bottle of champagne to the baths?
Absolutely not. Sir Rodney did, I think.
Interesting. Mr.
Please
Blinkhorn.
escort this suspect for
But
interrogation.
you're right, assholes usually don't kill people. Unless they're, like, sociopaths.
Good day
Then
to
they
you,
kill a
sir.
lot of people.
My name is Sherlock Holmes, and I am assisting the police with their investigation of the murder of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
Not at all, Mr. Holmes. My name is Percival Blinkhorn.
Hello, Percival. Let's have a proper look at you. He's focused. He's attentive. He's paying attention to what the fuck we're saying to him. Rusty braces. Shabby work clothes. Not wealthy. He's poor. He's dirty. He's been dealing with the dirt recently. Calluses. Celebrating his almost fine with champagne. You know that? I think that's very possible.
I'm an archaeologist, specializing in the Roman period. I'm working on several excavation sites at present, including the baths at Strand Lane.
Can you tell me more about the baths?
Well, we're hoping to retrieve a great many interesting artifacts from the site, and to list any items of value before their eventual restoration and exhibition.
And has it been successful?
It has, thanks to Sir Rodney.
Well, Sir Rodney is not much anymore. Is this a case of jealousy, maybe?
Well, I couldn't say that he was a kind man, no. But he was talented. I felt a great admiration for him, I must say.
Was it your first collaboration?
I had met Sir Rodney briefly once in Egypt, and I'd shared my researches with him. Surprisingly, my work did convince him to come here. He arrived only a couple of months ago.
Surprisingly?
Well, Sir Rodney was a cold man, and so very secretive too. But I learned so much from him. I can't believe that he's dead.
Let's see what.
Tell me what you saw today.
Well, we entered the steam room and we all went to sit down. The steam was particularly dense, and I didn't see anything much further after that. I just heard Mr. Garrow shouting, but we all ran for the door and bumped into each other. I was very alarmed by this point.
What did you do?
Well, the door was stuck, and with all the steam, it was quite frightening. I was barely able to see my own feet. Garrow was covered in blood.
Do you believe that Garrow killed Sir Rodney?
Oh, no. Garrow couldn't harm a fly.
So here's the thing, right? There are three men in one room.
Recall any recent event
It could be any one of them, right?
As being a little strange.
Unless it's none of them.
Well, yesterday we had a small argument.
Is that all?
No. Sir Rodney informed me that he was to attend the London Archaeological Congress with me.
Or all. Yeah, they could all have been in on it, you're right.
And rather aggressively, too.
Paranoid man was killed, so he was right to be killed. You're absolutely correct.
Do you recognize this ring?
Certainly. It's the famous Aswan ring. Sir Rodney brought it back from his last campaign in Egypt.
And he kept it for himself?
Sir Rodney has had his own particular ideas of archaeology.
What about the drugs?
What can you tell me about Garrow?
Well, he always looks so sad. And he has been acting strangely lately. He complains about voices and visions.
Voices and vision, that's always bad.
How well were your researchers progressing before Sir Rodney's arrival?
Rather well.
Well, that's a fucking lie. We know that's a fucking lie. We got the letter.
Reveals that Sir Gregory
Drug hallucinations, yeah.
put a stop to your work.
Yes. But since Sir Rodney's arrival, he had calmed down. He allowed us to work. I'm not sure what they agreed on.
Damn, bro, straight up just lied to us.
Well, I haven't thought about that. But if it's needed, I will fight to defend Sir Rodney's expectations.
That could be a motivator for him right there to kill him.
We discovered some melted silver in the brazier. Did you put it there?
No. Silver, you say? No, I don't know how it got there.
Oh, that sounded a little bit sketchy, I'm not gonna lie.
Did you place the bottle of champagne in the changing room?
No, I did not.
I don't know about this guy. I don't know about this one. Mr. Garrow?
Escort this suspect for interrogation.
What are we thinking so far, gang? What are we thinking?
A good day to you. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm assisting the police with their investigation of the murder of Sir
Champagne to
Rodney
celebrate
Bentley.
murder? Could
Would you
be,
mind
could
if
be.
I asked you a few questions.
I am Tristram Garrow.
This guy does not seem well. Badly shaven. Red eyes. He's sweating. This man is nervous as hell. He could be going through withdrawals, you right? Oh. A hand of Hamza. That's a protection charm from the Middle East. And he's dirty.
What is your occupation?
I am a counsellor at the district chamber.
Oh.
What are you doing at the baths?
Well, I follow the researches. I am interested in archaeology.
You follow them?
Yes, so many things happened and we need to know. Or perhaps it's better hidden.
I beg your pardon, Mr. Garrow.
I meant nothing by that. I apologize.
What's better hidden, sir?
What was it like to work with Sir Rodney?
It was like working with a genius. He was a hard man, but then you know this world is hard. There are always people who want to steal from you. And he trusted me, but oh.
Are you feeling unwell?
Oh, I'm sorry. It is I remember. Oh, I feel so sorry.
Do you need anything?
I feel bad. I hear. No, nothing. I'm better now.
Oh, he's tweaking. He is freaking out.
Please try to recall what you saw today.
The room was so hot. I had to remove my glasses. I was not feeling so very well in there.
But you found the body.
I saw the knife, you know, flying through the air. I saw the blood. I tried to escape. I don't remember.
Oh, the knife was
Saw the
thrown.
knife. What did it look like?
Everything was as if in a nightmare. It all happened so fast. The knife was shining like gold.
A golden knife.
Had Sir Rodney exhibited any recent strange behavior?
I don't know about this guy,
He's
gang.
been rather secretive these past few days. Last Thursday, for example.
I think this
saw
guy
him
might
leave.
be tweaking.
When he returned, it was very late. He showed me some wet coins, Roman coins, and he started to laugh.
Huh.
His ring! Oh, it should be destroyed.
Why do you say that?
It is a cursed ring, digging dark secrets.
Really?
It is after me now. I know it. I shouldn't have worked on it in the workshop. It's too late now.
Oh, he fixed the ring.
This is the coin that he showed me. It is from the 3rd century.
It must be very rare.
No, I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You got a coin from the 3rd century. I'm sure there's not a bunch of those knocking around.
Thank you. Thank you. This will help me to calm down.
Do be careful with the dosage.
I will.
I mean it.
Bro is tweaking.
We discovered some melted silver in the brazier. Did you put it there?
It didn't help. The power is too strong.
What the fuck is he talking about?
Did you place the bottle of champagne in the changing room?
What? No.
Garrow appears to be rather mentally disturbed. Either that or he is a good actor.
There's no way he's a good actor. That's simply not an option. Okay, we have a bunch of things here. Let's start keying things together. Very liquid but strange wound. Okay. He melted the silver to try to burn the curse. That is possible. Maybe he tried to get rid of a curse. Steam moisture. The presence of water is due to the humid atmosphere caused by steam. That could be it. Unexplained clue. The presence of water in the blood is an unexplained clue. It must somehow be linked to the murder process. I don't want to select any of these yet, because I don't understand quite. Garrow's drug. Broken glasses. What do we have here? Is there a connection between these two? No. Anyone got anything in chat? Any ideas? Pitkin had a fight with not Rodney, but the other guy. No. Surely the champagne was from Rodney. Drug made him burn thing? Maybe. No, we already tried that. It's not related. So Rodney was lying to everybody. He was trying to work alone secretly. No. Maybe we try to move on. Try to see if we can find something else. Or maybe when we sit in the cart we can move along. Garrow is using St. George's wort. Rodney's secret. Could it be the drug and the wound being connected? No. Pitkin's fight? No. There we go. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We're connecting the clues slowly. Okay, what do we have here? Blinkhorn's humiliation was worked on by the arrival of Sir Rodney, but at high cost to his morals. That seems about right. Blinkhorn's interest. Blinkhorn's work was saved by the arrival of Sir Rodney. He was thankful for the possibility of their working together. And he... Oh, the lung? Yeah, the lung thing. That could be a thing. Yeah, you're right. So if we assume the Blinkhorn is just interested, that doesn't give him a I think this is unexplained yet. It could... On the real, I believe it's the steam. Yet the fungus from Aegis. It could be. Could very well be. So Rodney's a lie. He's working alone. Garrow's glass was broken by the heat. It was left on the top of the brazier. Stolen notes. According to Sir Rodney's notes, he was about to make a remarkable... But what if he didn't? What if it was a lie the whole time? A mortal secret. Why would Sir Rodney be hiding anything when could his discovery be effectively... Oh, we have something here. The last expedition. Find out where Sir Rodney was several days before his murder and uncover his precious secret. Let's figure out what the fuck he was doing. I think that's important here. That gives us a new objective too. I don't know if the rest of this key together in any way. Stolen notes? No. Could the treasure be in the cold room? What cold room? Search the map. Hand-drawn map. I suppose we go to Baker Street. The one that got collapsed. Oh yeah, I think we need to get in there somehow to figure out how to what's going on. I mean, clearly it collapsed for a reason, right? It can't just collapse out of nowhere. That would be incredibly strange. Maybe it was collapsed by the killer who was trying to seal it off so we couldn't get to it. That's also possible. I don't know who to think is the killer here. Maybe it was buried and digging caused a collapse or collapse. Oh, yeah, that could be very well could be. I think the tweaker
On the sofa
is
for
the biggest
third time
outlier
today.
here.
Well, don't be surprised if Watson sits on you again.
Yeah, well,
This is where I keep my post.
what are we supposed to do here? A hand-drawn map. Search on the map. Hand-drawn map can be found at the map of... Oh, Baker Street. Okay. Map.
Now we have two maps. We must combine them properly.
Okay. St. Albans Hill. What are we looking for? Could it be down here somewhere? The angles are weird. Could be murdered and used the tweaker to do so. Oh, that could be very well, yeah. What are we looking for? You guys see any intersection where this fits? Because I don't.
Watson, pack your bag.
Oh, I
We are
found it.
visiting a location in St.
They were
Albans
just
marked on
poorly-
Sir Rodney's map.
It was just poorly written. St. Albans. Alright, let's go. Let's see, let's figure it out. I think we got this, gang. I think this one's fairly easy. We gotta go here, we gotta figure out what the fuck he was doing. Maybe this is the key to unlocking the whole thing, right? Watson's doing the math over there for some reason. It should be fine. St. Albans was mentioned earlier, yes. It was in relation to the clay we found
This archaeological
underneath his
site has been
fingernails.
abandoned.
We found the white clay of St. Albans. Alright, time to look around. This very well
This is
might
the
be
map of the
where...
site. We are at the heart of an old Roman city.
Very well might be where we're gonna find that fungus in his lung. Followers of Mithras. Maybe he dug it up with his hands, yeah? Followers of Mithras were covert, worshipping more conventional deities such as Juno or Neptune in their everyday lives. Mithras temples were usually found below the temples of other gods. Mithras followers often refer to their traditional deities to gain passage to Mithraium. They The example of the Mithraeum of Dew in France is interesting, as the entrance was located beneath the carved statue of Diana. This entrance was possibly revealed by a clever stone and rope mechanism, which may have been discovered if the water infiltration had not destroyed the mechanism opening the way to the Mithraeum. Mithraic temples can be found in Rome, Ostia, Namibia, Dalmatia, Britain, and along the Rhine and Danube frontier, while being somewhat less common in Greece, Egypt, and Syria. Yeah, there's a lot of rope here. Could be here. Metal cubes. Oh, I think we have a puzzle on our hands. Reports. Yeah, I think maybe. The knife used by Mithras for the trioctony, the sacrifice of the bull, is originally a curved sacrificial blade of Persian origin. A curve can be from 5 to 15 degrees. Well, we found our murder weapon, or we figured out what kind of murder weapon we're working with. Could explain the injuries. Yeah, absolutely. That's what I'm thinking. The name is derived from the Persian shamshir, which means sword. This radically curved sword family inclined to shamshir, scimitar, talwar, Khilij, Pulwar, and Mongol saber. The myth of the golden knife is the key to the Mithric mysteries that some describe as an equivalent to the Holy Grail. The golden knife carries a curse that will spill the blood of the unworthy who would dare to touch it. Well, maybe the tweaker got in too deep, lost his fucking mind, and decided to fucking throw a knife at his head. The cult of Mithras was a mysterious religion practiced within the Roman Empire from around the 1st to the 4th century AD. The name of the Persian god Mithra, adapted by the Greeks as Mithras, was linked with a new and distinctive imagery. Worshipping of Mithras had a complex system of 7 grades of initiation. For ritualistic meals, initiates would meet in the underground temples called Mithraea that were retrained in large numbers. He didn't mention golden knife, that's true. We did find silver, which is odd, but we also found traces of fool's gold, which could be what he saw. It could also be potentially hidden in one of the steam vents. Maybe there's one of the vents that doesn't have enough steam in it. The iconic scenes of Mithras show him as being born from a rock and slaughtering a bull. Okay, what do we have here? Shelf. Look at some more documents here. Damn, you're really getting story time today. And the empty coconuts that they use to imitate the sounds of horses' hooves, another strange ritual for the old gods, to keep the evil spirits away. The people, feeling that the dark eye was upon them, would melt their valuables in the fire. Sub-Saharan tribes burned fruit. Well, he tried to burn could be outer layer in fool's gold and the center in silver. Yeah, that could very well be. That could very well be. Could be like yeah, like a coating, like a fool's gold coating, like pyrite coating. You could probably do that. Sub-Saharan tribes burned fruits, and the rich Roman families spared no expense melting silver or tin. So he did talk about melting tin, but it wasn't enough to keep this curse away. The tweaker did talk about that. It is not recorded if such valuable offerings were thrown away with the ashes, or if they were reused at a later date. Interesting. Okay. We have a lot of things to look at here. That is a Cyclops. Let's get right into it. It do be elementary. Quite so, young reaps. It is quite elementary. So the lesson so far is don't do drugs, kids, yeah.
The Cyclops, a one-eyed creature helping Vulcan at the Forge.
Vulcan.
The god of fire and metalworking.
How are you doing, reaps? You having a good day today so far? You should probably not walk onto that. That's probably a bad idea. See what else we can find. What do we have over here? We have the ropes over here. There's a missing rope over there already, I see. I'm doing well. We're doing pretty well. We're, solving crime. Somebody got stabbed in the eye and died.
Excavating tools, a bucket, shovel, and brush.
This might be useful at some point.
I don't need the ropes for now.
I have a feeling we might need the ropes. I have a feeling we're gonna miss. You missed the bloodshed? Oh, don't worry. We're gonna see more of it. Also, we didn't see anybody get killed.
I don't need the ropes for now.
Well, we saw the body. We didn't see him actually get killed. But I'm sure we're gonna see more of it. I have a feeling that we're in for a bloody affair with this one. Oh, look at the bull. That's the bull.
It is a statue of Minerva.
It's a pretty one.
Neptune, the god of the sea.
And here we have the bull that they sacrifice.
It is a broken statue of a bull.
You know, for an old game, it looks pretty good. Yeah, for an old game, it's pretty good. Yeah, the blood was heavily diluted.
The gastrothreads were used with ropes and hooks for sieges. This is the map of the site. We are at the heart of an old Roman city.
I see hooks over there. Also a weird whirlpool. Anyways, we'll continue. Be on our merry way. Continue exploring. Oh, Tad, thank you for claiming your daily grace. You can redeem your free execution at the gift store. All you have to do is write !execute. Dean is the culprit, I saw it. Well, I don't believe so. Dear Lord Blackmore, the manager of the bath, Sir Gregory Pitkin, was quite a nuisance at the start when I arrived. After you stepped in, he became rather more helpful. Occasionally, people of his ranks are not well suited to work of such great magnitude. They lack the necessary vision. In a few weeks' time, I hope to bring good news of the Strand Lane baths. I am on the verge of discovering a major archaeological artifact, one that might be used politically by your party to demonstrate the strength of our ancestors and fulfill the need to protect our empire from any present and future threats. Kind regards, Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. Not this one, but he needs to take out any rival killers. Well, that's what we're doing. We're finding the killers, we're putting them in jail, and then we're moving on, so we can be the only killer in town. It's wonderful. Anyways, Calvin, Hobbs and you consider yourselves as being smart and funny. I had a good laugh when you froze Miss Dawkins' notes about the Ark of Hadrian in the ice. However, our thesis exams are just ahead. And as you are the so-called brain of this improbable duo, I have to warn you that my Rastropets model, the ancient Greek crossbow and not the medical device to relieve constipated people, as you might have thought, is not to be touched, or else I'll have to inform Mr. Wormwood about everything you've done these past 2 years. P.S. I ate Hobbs tuna sandwich. S. Spittle. It's only crime if it's not us. Exactly, you get it, Eltor. You get it. Oh, look at that.
This is a reproduction of an ancient Greek crossbow.
Well, ain't that convenient?
The gastrofets were used with ropes and hooks for sieges. This is a reproduction of an ancient Greek crossbow.
Well, let's see what we're gonna have to do here. I have a feeling we're gonna have to do some crossbow shooting. For leisure, I'm sure. We should get down there somehow.
This railway is used to remove rubble from the site.
Oh, well, that's very convenient. See what else we can find here. I wonder where Watson is at this point in time. He's over there. As usual, Watson just does whatever the fuck Watson wants. Now, what do we have here?
This wall was covered with mud recently. What could be hidden here?
Let's fix it. Oh. Hey, you guys like a cleaning simulator, right? Or power wash simulator or whatever it's called. Let's do a little bit of that. A little bit of cleaning here. I hear people like this stuff. How do we like this? We like this, gang? Is this what we're here for? Scraping of the mud. There we
I
go.
can see now.
Watson writing in his journal that will become the Sherlock book back and forth repeatedly. Did some archaeology, all while claiming they're going to shoot a crossbow. Truly a genius. The cold place. That is. Yeah.
Frigidarium. It is located at the Roman Baths in London. Someone took the time to hide the fresco, but what for? I need to visit this place.
Yeah, we need to go. We already kind of knew this. I mean, me and Del Toro kind of figured that out a long time ago, I feel. Is there anything else here of interest? We haven't been over here yet. Take a walk through the actual ruins and see what we got going on. Now, what do we have here? The cold place.
Construction hooks.
I have a feeling we're gonna... That's a nice looking tree. I like that. It's a nice aesthetic. Is there anything we haven't checked out yet? I don't think so. Ark of Hadrian. What do we have here? So I'm leaning towards the guy who worked with him in Egypt, not necessarily as the killer, but maybe as the person who hit the image. I can see that.
I'm always...
I can see that, Del Toro. No, I don't disagree. Find a use. There must be more here. Maybe we need to figure out this thing first. I think this is the first step. So let's return to Baker Street. Maybe he stole my work in Egypt kind of angle. I see that. I see that. Yeah, I don't think you're wrong here. Pinkins complain. Well, we found something here. Pitkin worries. Pitkin feels rather uncomfortable postponing the public opening of the Roman baths because of Sir Rodney. He was angry because of this. Pitkin's hopes. Pitkin expected to receive much more value from Sir Rodney's research. The work will increase the Roman baths' renown and popularity. He did seem rather pushy for having it opened. What if we say it's worries? Then we key to Lincoln's humiliation and Pitkin's hopes. No. Do we have anything else? Inside the brassiere. Strange wounds, stolen notes. That could be it though. Like actually. I think the silver could have been what have been a knife at one point. Or it is telescope. Yeah, no thank you. Broken glasses were oh you're right. Maybe let's try to link that up. Hey, good one, Del Toro, good one. What do we have here? Possible silver weapon. Yeah, we've been talking about that for an hour now. But yeah, no, you're right. That is a good link. Good find.
There are 12 pieces here. Let's try to gather them.
Okay. Okay. So these two fit so far. This one and this one. What do we have here? That's not the right one. Okay. I think this is the top one. I think this one's correct. Okay. Well, I can only rotate it on this angle. Well, then this has to be one of the bottom ones. Okay, if this is the angle we're going with, we should just start here. Okay. Okay, we have 3 so far. Okay, that's 4. Hydrate, yeah, I'll hydrate, It will be only a moment. I need this one and this one to swap. There we go.
I will count this piece as a starting point.
No, that makes sense. Knife mold. Yeah, no, this should be easy enough. This can't be this one. There we go. There we go. No? What the hell?
I will count this piece as a
Just shut up, Sherlock. Okay, there we go. These needs to be swapped. Ba-da-bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. This one doesn't work either. Oh, this is a bottom piece, that's why. There we go. Oh, we just need the last piece. There we go.
It is a mold, and it is ready for casting.
Alright, we figured it out,
The mold
goddamn.
is prepared for casting. We just need to fill it with certain material. Sir Rodney has made a reconstruction of the mythical golden knife. He seemed unafraid of maledictions, and yet
Well,
the mold is prepared for casting. Half a glass of water should be enough to create a plaster solution.
water. There we go. Mix, mix, swirl, mix. Pour that John in there.
Now, let us see what we have here.
That's a knife, alright. That is a knife, alright. That is quite pretty, ornate.
This knife is very similar to that described by the coroner as the weapon that killed Sir Rodney.
You should not
You know?
come to any hasty
No,
conclusions.
no, Watson, calm down. But it does seem quite promising, I will agree. I mean, obviously. What do we have here? Create a silver knife. Oh, well, we have silver. I mean, I think we're doing quite well here.
Let us try to create an object from silver by using the mold.
Gotta just bring this up to 900 degrees. This is not the weapon. We just made it.
It will take a minute to melt
Quite
the
so,
silver
Del
with my
Toro.
gas
Quite
burner.
so.
Done. Now I can proceed further.
Was that what you were looking for?
The mold is hot. I should wait for it to cool down.
Was that the pretentious laugh you
Now I can
you
proceed
were expecting? That was in your mind palace. Okay, So we have the silver knife now.
Homemade
More or less,
silver
perfect.
knife. Excellent. We have created a knife with the silver that we found. It could have been used to kill Sir Rodney.
It certainly could.
Extremely clever to create a weapon that could dissolve at the scene of the crime.
You're not wrong. Damn, we're getting a lot of things here. The murderer hid the weapon in the clouded room. Then he placed a knife in the brazier to order to destroy, which resulted in the melted silver that we found. That seems very plausible. I'm pretty sure it's because of the steam. What if Blinkhorn's interest here? We have a lot of loose ends still. So we need to figure out the thing up there still. We need to figure out these things. I think we go talk to some individuals first. A book about... I think we talk to the tweaker. I think he might have something to say about this book. What do you guys think? You think we're solving this today? Alright, let's get back into it. Is that who I think it is? Damn, that looks an awful lot like him. Solid deductions. Thank you, thank you. Well, it's elementary, dear Deltor.
Please escort this suspect.
Let's do a round 2 of interrogations. Let's see what we have here.
The paintings in the baths are focused on Mithras, I understand.
Indeed,
Yes,
elementary.
they are what make this place
Rah,
remarkable.
as Reeves would
And
say.
that is why Sir Rodney came here.
He believed that the golden knife, which is an ancient ritual item, was hidden somewhere around the baths. I admit that it would be wonderful if it were true.
And you are not concerned by the reputation of this artifact.
Well, in this case, if Reeves
You
was
mean
in
the
this, it would
curse?
more likely
Someone
be
is dead,
indubitably
it's a blessing.
raw.
After they are dead, well, then it becomes a curse.
The curse,
Please escort this suspect for interrogation.
indubitably. That is, by the way, my favorite English word in all of the vocabulary. Is indubitably.
What can you tell me about Mithras?
So much. It was the core of our work. Why do you ask?
Well, because we
Were
found
you
some
seeking
things.
The golden knife.
I see you are an amateur. Yes, the golden knife was our grail. It is said that it bears the only text explaining the ritual of the cult of Mithras.
It is
I
a
understand.
quite wonderful word.
I read
You're,
something
yeah.
about immortality.
A myth. The knife would provide immortality only to the worthy one. And yet it is cursed, and it would kill you if you are not initiated.
The golden knife, huh?
Did you expect to find the golden knife at the baths?
Well, Sir Rodney
No,
thought
no,
it might be there. Did you
no,
observe the knife representations there? They are so extraordinary. And we had hoped that... It is a tragedy that he has passed away, taking all of his secrets with him.
It is a
As soon as
shame.
I've been released, I will continue Sir Rodney's researches in his memory.
Of course you will. Hey, fuck boy.
Please escort this suspect.
Hey, tweaker,
for
it's time.
interrogation.
We need to talk. I have words for you, sir.
Perhaps you could explain the cult of Mithras to me.
No, there is nothing to say.
Indubitably,
we are not the
young
worthy ones.
rapscallion.
But Sir Rodney believed that he was.
He was wrong. I have visions. The golden knife, the mummy. Oh, it's all my fault.
Oh?
Calm down, Mr. Garrow.
The tweaker is tweaking. I mean, obviously, we keyed that to the drug. Do we believe it's over-medication? Or do we believe it's his illness? If it's his illness, this doesn't work. It does work here if it's his weakness. He's crying for his mummy. Quite pathetic. Anyways. Stolen notes and champagne. Nope. There was no way. Okay. I think we need to go back to the dig site. I think that's... Who killed Sir Rodney Bentcliffe? Well, that's an excellent fucking question, isn't it? Let's check out the baths. We haven't been there in a while. Maybe there is something undiscovered. How are you guys doing? Are y'all having a good time? Y'all having fun? Need to clean all that dirt from the dig site. I'm having a good time. I really enjoy this game. I think it's a very well made game. It's fun, kind of getting to like really Sherlock Holmes it and get into the nitty gritty.
Mr. Holmes, we've cleared the corridor to the Frigidarium. You can visit it now.
Oh,
Thank you, Mr. Phillips.
Thank you, Phillips. But before that, it's very pretty. We'll go to the steam room right quick. Fun times, fun times. They left the champagne still. They haven't cleaned the blood. The grid.
The grid cannot be removed.
That dude must be boiling. Absolutely boiling.
We don't have many leads here.
We have plenty of leads, Watson. You're just too stupid to see them. Alright. It's been cleared. Oh, the first look of it. Oh, it looks pretty. I'm a fan. Okay. You could turn the steam on and leave the office in there.
Perhaps I could find some clues by activating the flagstone. A hidden sign.
Oh god. Okay. There's a helmet there. There's a spider here. No sign by the spider. What about you? Trust nothing. Question everything. Also nothing here. Oh, there's another one here.
A symbol.
Okay. So there's one behind the helmet, behind the trident. A caduceus. Nope, nothing nothing under the caduceus. So helmet, trident. Scorpion. No, nothing behind the scorpion. Wreath? Nope. Helmet and trident still is the only things we have. Oh, one-eyed face. Here is the third one.
A hidden symbol.
Okay, we have 3 symbols.
Now I have all the clues to help me find where these symbols are leading. All I need is imagination.
Alright, let's see what we have here. Do we connect these? What's the plan here? Oh wait, I think I see it. There. There we go. Vulcan work with Cyclops, made helmets and trident. As seen earlier, yeah? Very true. Was it this one? Oh, no, I think it was the next one, right? Wait, who did it point to? Oh, was that one over there? Was it none? Am I tripping? It must be on the other side, correct? Yeah, right? That's what I was thinking. This looks like a door. Yeah, it's also very faintly highlighted. A bust. Ah, it was a door. This could be where he got the injuries. I've just got to take a walk around here because it's very pretty. I am a fan of this place. As it goes to the outside. More rope, indeed. Indeed, more rope. Oh, we get a loading screen. It's been a while since we got one of those.
What is this place?
I am unsure, Watson, but everything points to the fact that it was the last place visited by Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. We are approaching the end of this mystery.
Yeah, he hoisted himself down on the rope. Salty. That's gonna be useful.
A broken glass plate. What is it doing here? I should examine it at Baker Street.
Yeah, probably.
How very peculiar. An ice maker.
Why would Sir Rodney have brought such a device here?
That's a good question. I have a feeling we're gonna need it. Oh, we're actually being archaeologists at this point.
Mithras, the god, clothed in Anatolian costume and wearing a Phrygian cap, killing the bull.
Ooh, we're murdering bulls. This kind of has like
This fresco resembles
Indiana Jones vibes, and I love it. The Destination Grades of the Cult of Mithra. Alright. Bones. We found the bones. Uriapa, we found the bones. Baron Samedi. Oh, Seth, thank you for the hydrate.
The fire casts a shadow upon the floor.
Oh, there's a bull on the floor. I never forget to hydrate. Well, except for the fact that I ran out of water, so I'm gonna go refill right now so people can stop yelling at me. That'd be great. I'll be right back. Meanwhile, look deep into Sherlock's eyes. Embrace Sherlock. Sherlock does look a little bit high. I think mainly that's because Sherlock had a tendency of
Mummified bodies. We're in some type of catacomb.
top right. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, the shield. You're absolutely correct. And I assume it's from the missing one.
It resembles a bull.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
It's very similar.
Hey, I said the thing. But yeah, there is the last one. We picked up the shield looking thing earlier over here.
The pillar collapsed a long time ago.
We can recreate it. Because we know it's here. Yeah, so it's a crown of some sort. I'm hearing voices now. That dude is just chilling. Gotcha.
Mummified bodies. We're in some type of catacomb. A shovel, not from the Roman era. Mummified bodies. We're in some type of catacomb. We cannot go any further.
No, that is very correct, Sherlock. We cannot go any further. Where are we going? Okay. We have the signs here. Well, not the shadows, more so
This
lack
shadow
thereof.
seems to represent a bridge.
Oh, I thought it was a crown.
That is
I
the
looked at it
symbol of
upside down.
Neptune, the god of the sea. The shadows show us the way to go. We will find Mithras after Neptune, the bull, and the bridge.
Oh, we need to get on the other side of the water then. I see it. I get it. Okay. Yeah, no, this makes a lot of sense. Yeah, we go to St. Albans. We make the crossbow because they were talking about doing the thing. There was hooks on the other side by the bridge, so we can probably get over there somehow. Mithra bridge, bull. I'm pretty good today. We're just vibing, having a good time, you know. We're just having a great time. We're solving crimes. This one is taking longer than I anticipated. This is taking about 2 hours so far. And we still don't really have a motive. Well, we have theories. We have hypotheses. I don't believe we have any new deductions, no. Method, the silver knife. No, we have no new clues. It kind of feels like we're on a side quest here. You know what I mean? Not that this is not important. Over there we have Neptune, then the bull. And if we continue straight, we're gonna find the bridge, as you see in the distance. This one is good. I like this one. This one's fun. There was hooks somewhere. Let's go for a little jog. A little joggy jog. Let's get a hook. Oh, we need the rope too. The rope is over here. We gotta really test a good shape Sherlock is in over here. Oh, he's running. Oh, he's running. He looks weird when he runs, I'm not gonna lie to you. I do prefer the walking speed. It looks more proper. It's more fitting, I feel. Yeah, absolutely.
This is a reproduction of an ancient Greek crossbow.
Yeah, no, I'm very much aware here, Sherlock. So what we want to do... The bridge pier, right here.
We should use these metal rings to help us reach the bridge pillar.
Yeah.
There might be something behind these leaves. I have to find a way of getting there.
Well, I have good news for you, Sherlock. I fucking figured that out before you. Item required, huh? Item required. I wonder what it could be. I wonder. I wonder.
The door has been left open.
Alright.
I should use the appropriate object here.
Mechanism housing. Bow. Handle. Bow at the front.
I should use the appropriate object here.
Put it back. Oh. We need the shutter groove first. Then we need the bow. Somewhere. Surely. There it is. Easy does it. You fucking asshole. Yeah, he's doing all this so so Watson knows where to go. What does Watson do? He's like a medic? He's like an army medic, right? He's a former policeman, he's a doctor. Like Watson is... God. Yeah, no, we got this. Shut up, Watson. I can't hear myself think. There it is. Shut up, Watson. Watson, shut up. Fuck. This is harder than it looks. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's swinging wildly, and I don't think Sherlock exactly is a marksman. Okay? We're going crossbow fishing over here. Fuck it. I can't. Fuck. Ah, there we go. Oh, surely this is gonna be easy. Okay. Got the bro. Yeah, no, this is Come on. Are we even getting closer? I can't fucking tell. Are we getting closer at all? Oh God, okay. I see. Okay, I was doing it wrong. Oh, this is way easier than I thought. Bro, this is so easy. Okay, never mind. Okay, I figured it out. Bro, I was just trying to step at all times. I just kept stepping. It didn't work.
Are we inside the hidden temple of Mithras, Holmes?
I am not sure.
It fucking looks like it, doesn't it? Search the Mithraeum. Okay. There we are.
I saw this symbol in the tunnels underneath the Frigidarium.
Okay. Do we remember the symbols?
Which way should we go, Holmes?
We didn't see this one. I think we saw this one, right?
I saw this symbol in the tunnels underneath the Frigidarium.
Yeah, let's go this way. Okay. We're progressing. We're getting somewhere. Alright, what do we have here? We're not the first ones here. We saw a helmet, correct? Or is it just gonna give us the answer? I believe we saw a helmet.
Which way should we go, Holmes?
Yeah, I think we saw a helmet. I have a sneaking suspicion that this is the wrong way. If not the helmet, then what? The eye? Yeah, the one that looked like a bridge. This goes upwards. I don't know if that's good. Okay. We saw that one. We didn't see that one. We didn't see that one. So it must be on the right here. Okay. Oh, it's a weight puzzle. I'm sure of it. Okay, so these two are even. Right. What if we put this rock here? And put this in the middle. Huh? There it is. We figured it out. We want to go this way, correct? But we've already been this way. I don't trust the two others, though. It goes downwards. What do we say? This one? We already seen this simple. This has multiple options. Ah, fuck it, why not? What's the worst that could happen? So this goes in a circle here, I assume. It does not. I have a feeling that this is not the correct way. The road at A is in a circle. I don't know what that came to my brain, but it did. So if we head left here, right here, then we should come back to it if we go left here. Okay. Do we believe in helmets or whatever the fuck that is? Spooky. Very. Fuck, let's go down. I couldn't tell you, Reaps. I couldn't tell you. If I could, I would. Oh, Watson, don't jump. Don't fucking surprise me like that. Wait, have we been here before? We're going crazy. Gang, we're going nuts. Fuck it, let's do this. You have the rankings. Oh, we do. Oh, right! You're right! There. Then this is correct. Deltor, you're a fucking genius. Perfect. Good man. Good man. Okay, what next? What do we have next? Next we have... If we go from top to bottom, then we have the helmet, the spear, and this thing. What? Oh. Here? We may have cooked ourselves, chat. We may have cooked ourselves. Okay, so after the sword... No, it's second last. You think so? You think we're down here? Right before the bottom? Or do you think we're going downward up? Because if we're going downward up, it's this one. I'm hearing voices. That can only be a good sign. But this does not seem promising. Yeah. Then it would be this one. Yeah. I don't like the sound of this or the look of this. But fuck it. Let's go. We got this. It goes around. We come out here. Then we're at the very top here. Meaning bowl, weird sword, or this thing. I think we got it, gang. What's straight ahead? From withdrawal? Yeah, well, I mean, Sherlock did have a cocaine addiction, so that would make sense. Also, we did find him in the very beginning of this. He had poisoned himself. Okay. This looks promising, you know? Looks like we're getting somewhere. This is more Indiana Jones than it is Sherlock Holmes. There's mechanisms here. Okay. He thinks he's at a temple solving a murder. That does not sound very sober to me. You know what? I'm inclined to agree. Okay. What do you say? What do you think, Watson? Are you useful?
Are we inside the hidden temple of Mithras, Holmes?
It's
It's the golden knife. But how to get it?
It belongs in a museum. Watson. You need to add Watson to that, otherwise it's not really Holmesian.
This lamp is not old. The oil is still fresh. Perhaps Sir Rodney passed by here.
No, I do not think so. Remember, he went no further than the catacomb underneath the frigid area. The murderer left this lamp.
Yeah, no, I think I agree with Sherlock here. That water is... It's quite the water feature we got here. Alright. Let's get the cursed knife lever.
Watson, I need your help.
Alright, let's switch to Watson. We need to go over here. Yet another puzzle. There we get to play as Watson. Now to imprison Watson forever. You have been locked, Watson. Let's give this one a shot. It is that simple. That's wonderful. Watson, let go of this one. And now move to the next one. This is not useful. Maybe this is. That is useful. Oh. We need to change. Right. Now how to get Sherlock out of here? What does these other ones do? That opens the second one. That doesn't help me at all. That opens the last one. Anyone got any fun ideas? Wait, we need to... Other Watson, one for... Yeah, it's not this one. It's also not this one. Then when Sherlock is out, yeah, we need to get Sherlock out again. Right. No, I see it. I see it. Is it just this one? Is it that simple? It is that simple. Okay, perfect. Elementary, dear Watson. Elementary. It is that simple, gotcha. Let's walk up to this here golden knife, you know. What kind of daiquiri should you get? I personally like a classic daiquiri. But I think like the most popular one is like strawberry daiquiris.
Long lost relic has resurfaced. Watson, it is time to conclude this case. Excellent. Now,
Well, that should be an issue. Yeah, no, strawberry daiquiris a lot of people like. I personally not a big fan. Too sweet for me. That's why I like a classic daiquiri. But there's a lot of fun versions of daiquiris out there. Oh. We need to... Gotcha. Put the fake one in? Or did the fake one stay in the apartment? I think the fake one stayed in the apartment. Yeah, we don't have... Oh, no, we have it. No, that's the real one. Now, they might have stayed in the apartment. Right, that is the one, so we just gotta get Watson out now. Which is this one. Right? It's not this one. I lied. Jesus Christ, I have a memory of a spoon when I'm not paying attention. And we change to Watson. Dear Watson. Then we get Sherlock out. Or wait. Am I dumb? I have no, I got it. Never mind. Shut up, chat. Yeah, I'm thinking we get Watson out first. For once. Because now we can walk up here. There might be a thing up there that just lets it get out. Yeah, see, there's... Yep, I figured as much. Watson, this time you may live. But next time, Watson...
This mechanism seems inactive. Most likely...
There we go. Quite so, Watson. Quite so. Damn. We let Watson live this time? That's crazy. Then we go to the other one. Could you imagine being alone here. That would have made this impossible. Excellent, Watson. Excellent. I could kill you with the golden knife and blame the curse. Okay. We got things. Golden knife, stolen notes. Okay. Valuable. Sir Rodney's secret was an important discovery, a metaphorical bomb. He could use it as a powerful means of annihilating anyone who stood in his way, that he could alone make... Oh. What does this mean? Vengeance. Blinkhorn vengeance. That makes Blinkhorn the murderer with the silver knife. He killed Sir Rodney to avenge an abuse of power. The death will be to his financial benefit, and it will allow him to emerge as the luminary in this field. He used a silver reproduction of the golden knife of Mithras. See, here's the thing. I don't know if I agree with this. I think Garrow's sick. Garrow has paranoia. He kills him out of panic. He killed Sir Rodney in fit obsession due to his intense nervous state. The only way to ease his suffering was to perform a ritual killing. Use a silver reproduction of the golden knife of Mithras. I think that's more likely. Bro is tweaking like crazy. If we go here though, and we say it's his weakness, that pins it all on Pitkin. But there is something here that changes things. There's another foregone conclusion that we haven't come to yet. We still have the champagne left that's unexplained. We have 3 potential conclusions here. But I would like to find the 4th. Chad, who do we think? It could be any of the 3. I think the tweaker is likely that he just fucking freaked out and killed someone. Let's see what we have here. Puzzling. Baby, we doing some puzzling. Yeah, that's right. Puzzling. Baby, we are about to do some puzzling. There we go. How do you like my song? It's my puzzle song. I don't sing it often because I kinda don't like jigsaw puzzles.
Done. Watson, could you please use this negative and your photographic equipment to process the photograph?
That's... Huh.
Thank you, Watson. Now I must use reagents to develop the photograph.
This looks like Blinkhorn. Ice cream in the desert. Ice cream in the desert sounds lovely. Alright. If he was doing the ritual, then I think he would use an actual gold knife. But it was silver, so that... maybe he couldn't get a hold of gold. That's also completely possible, right? Wait. Yeah, so he developed it. But who's the guy on the right?
Sir Rodney.
But who the fuck
Another
is this?
archaeologist, most probably.
Yeah, I don't know, but who the fuck is this guy?
The pyramids of Giza in Egypt.
But
Ice cream in the desert. We are indebted to the Romans who developed the technique. Ice cream. Ice.
salt.
Salt.
So that's it. Salt and crushed ice may help to create ice cream.
Yeah, no shit. Salt makes things colder. Wait, is this guy just a fucking lunatic? Yeah, no, yeah, I remember the ice cream maker, or the ice maker. That's not a key. What the fuck does this mean, though? Yeah, no, I saw the ice maker in the cave. I think we need to go back to Scotland Yard. Yeah, that's my thought. We're asking Flinthorn or Blinkhorn or whatever the fuck his name is. I think the tweaker is the most plausible. I think that's for sure. But there is clearly more to it than this. Tweaker, Egypt guy, and rich bitch. Yes, exactly. Those are their names, canonically.
Do you have something else to ask me?
I'm not sure that I can be helpful at the moment.
I'm trying to rest.
We can't talk to any of them. Huh.
Locked.
What about the evidence? Is there any new evidence presented? No. Maybe we return to... I think we need another clue. I think there's something we're not finding. He's very dead. That is for certain. Let's go back to the baths. What are we not seeing? There's something we're not seeing. I think there's a minimum of 2 clues we haven't gotten yet. So obviously there's something afoot here. I don't know where those last 2 clues would be. Let's get Phillips to talking.
These baths are becoming sinister.
Well, apparently. There is something here. It was
With the
Watson.
steam on, I'm unable to see even a few feet away.
Oh, he's still in here? Huh.
With the steam on.
There's something more here. There's something we're not seeing. I don't think there's anything left to examine here in the brazier. There's something we're not finding, and I don't know what it is.
Mr. Holmes?
Policeman, constable. What aren't we seeing? What could it be? The receptionist. We tried to talk to him. It's not him. He's not involved. It is odd that the steam was made by people in Washington. There's something we're not seeing, and I don't know what it is. I think we found everything out at, because we haven't done anything with the salt maker.
A sack of crude salt.
Oh. Okay, this is giving us something. Someone was experimenting with the Roman method of ice production. Ice cream. Washington, washing a ton, ice cream. Oh, wait a minute. An ice knife. To Baker Street. You know, the fucking old fucking Batman shit. This is a long one. I think we're just doing the one today. Then we do the other one tomorrow. On the morrow. Yeah, I think we're just doing the other one tomorrow. Well, we finish this one today. Then we do the other one tomorrow. Alright, let's do a nice experiment here. No, so that would explain it.
Shape the ice knife, then I need to pour water inside the mold.
No, this would explain it. Think about it. Think about this, right? Wait. Was the champagne opened?
Ice, salt, and then the mixing. It should be elementary. We need to reach minus 20 degrees Celsius to fully freeze the water inside the mold.
Yeah, no, there's...
Beginning, I must remember that
So you shape an ice knife, you throw it in the eye. That's why the water was so... That's why the blood was so icy.
Ice, salt.
Or why the... Why the blood was so...
Holmes, look.
What the fuck is it called?
Temperature is
So watered down.
A block of ice. Ice, salt. Ice, salt, and then the mix.
Oh, salt. And then we need to mix. More ice. More salt. More ice. More salt. The blood evidence,
Ice,
yeah?
salt.
Shut up, Sherlock, I know. Put in the rest of the ice. Put in more salt.
Ice.
How the fuck do I mix it?
Ice, we...
Okay. Oh, I just need to be faster, maybe.
Ice, before begin...
Holmes, look. The temperature...
Ice,
Shut up. More ice, more salt. More ice.
ice,
Shut up, Holmes. More salt. And then more
ice,
Oh, it's annoying me. And then more salt. That should do it. Bro, you gotta be kidding me.
ice, ice, salt. We cannot be making it correctly. Let us try again and be precise with the timing. Ice, salt.
Okay, what is the timing here?
If I wish to shape the ice knife, then I need to pour water.
Okay. Let's pour the water to begin with.
Ice, salt, and then the mixing. It should be elementary. We need to reach minus 20 degrees Celsius to fully freeze the water inside the mold. Before beginning, I must remember that I have enough ice and salt for no more than 4 attempts.
Okay. So, ice.
Holmes, look. The temperature...
So it's just a timing thing. Gotcha. And then we wait. I don't know if this is gonna work. I think we got it here, right? This must be it.
Excellent.
There it is.
Now we must check to ensure that it is
Yeah, we just have to wait for it to stop before putting in the next thing. Which is not how you do it in real life, but, you know, fair enough.
An ice weapon for a cold-blooded murder.
I mean, that...
An ice knife. Surprisingly,
Okay.
yet a very brilliant idea.
It's the perfect weapon. It enables one to kill a man and then it melts. The only trace it leaves is a small puddle...
A little ice pick, yeah, you're right. Okay. They could have made it out of champagne, given it that golden. Or... that'd be crazy. The murderer hid the weapon inside the ice bucket with champagne. After the attack, the knife was left to melt, causing the excess of blood. Yeah. I don't think Garrow is smart enough for that. What the fuck do we do here? Okay, I think we've come to all the conclusions possible. Here are the conclusions we have. We have Blinkhorn with the silver knife. We have Garrow with the silver knife. We have... oh, we need to undo these things so we have all the options available to us. Yeah, we gotta... I don't think there's anything else to examine. Paranoia, Garrow with the ice knife. We got Picton's worries at the end. I don't think we have anything else to examine. I think we've reached all conclusions possible. If it's the silver... I don't think it's the silver knife. I think Garrow freaked out. And tried to get rid of the curse with the silver. I think that's the thing that happened. I think that's true. I think Pitkin could have done it. Yeah. Pitkin. He killed Sir Rodney to conceal the discovery. The only way he could save the Roman bath from the upcoming excavation, he intended to start his own business. He used an ice-made reproduction of the golden knife. That is possible. Garrow. He killed Sir Rodney in a fit of obsession due to his intense nervous state. The only way to ease his suffering was to perform a ritual killing. He used an ice-made reproduction of the golden knife of Mithras. I don't believe that. Blinkhorn. He killed Sir Rodney to avenge an abuse of power. The death would be in his financial benefit, and he allows him to emerge as a luminary in this field. He used an ice knife. I think it's... Oh. I don't think it's Blinkhorn. I don't think it is. This is a tough one. I think what happened with the silver. I don't think anybody killed anybody with a silver knife. Yeah, I'm with you there. You think it's Blinkhorn? Why do you think it's Blinkhorn? I think it's Pitkin. I think Pitkin is overcome with greed and decided to say, fuck it, let's get him out of here. Because he wanted to open it as fast as possible. And he knew that Blinkhorn would fucking do the work anyways because he's such a suck up and a beta male. Garrow decided to melt the silver to get rid of the curse. It didn't work. Pitkin killed him with the ice knife. That's what I think. That's my standing theory currently. I think Pipkin for the story up to the rep. Yeah, no, I agree. That one line in the article, though, about seeing something he doesn't deserve to see, I guess that is true. But would that drive him to murder? There's a lot of things to evaluate here, right? We got fucking 3 different knives. So, whoever so they have they need to have knowledge of this knife though for it to be used as the murder weapon, right? I think Garrow had knowledge of it because he was following them and he was on the dig sites and shit. Blinkhorn has it because he's part of the fucking research unit. Pitkin is just a fucking businessman. He seems to enjoy it. He considers this his birthright. Whatever he's done, he just doesn't think he deserves. It's not insanity. I doubt it. I think this guy is just fucked. I think it's between Pitkin and Blinkhorn. Bottom right with a beard? What? No, these are for the next. Your vote is Blinkhorn? So we all agree that it's an ice knife situation, right? Like it's the ice knife that we're working with here. It's not the silver knife. I think the silver knife is Tristram trying to get rid of the fucking curse. Yeah, that all that checks out to me. I think it could be Civil. Yeah, Civil being a red herring. Absolutely, I believe that too. But Blinkhorn, though, he seems to genuinely enjoy working with archaeology. Like he seems like he's really here for it. Lives and breathes his work, right? I think Pitkin has more to gain from his death, honestly. I think he gains more from it because he can open the baths faster, meaning he can start making money faster. That's kind of all he gives a fuck about. Ugh, we need a tiebreaker here. What does it say when you read his conclusions? Conclusions. Pitkin. He killed Sir Rodney to conceal their discovery. The only way to save the Roman baths from the upcoming excavations, he intended to start his own business. He used an ice-made reproduction of the golden knife of Mithras. If we condemn him, Pitkin was humiliated by Sir Rodney and so devised a plan to first eliminate him and then open the baths for business. He believed that the mystery of the murder would attract the public. I believe that's the way. Pitkin was the legitimately owner of the bath, and Sir Rodney was about to take over the rights. If Bentcliffe had accepted the compromise, Pitkin would not have killed him. Now, does the other guy's one makes as much sense? I think this one makes a lot of sense, right? Let's look at Garrow. I'm pretty sure he just went mad and killed him. He killed Sir Rodney in a fit of obsession due to blah blah blah. If we condemn him, we send him to an asylum. He's a psychopath. He's unable to determine if his actions were deliberately manipulative or due to genuine illness. He needs to be put away for life. If we absolve him, send him to a sanatorium for appropriate treatment. He cannot be held responsible for his crime as he was under the strong psychotic effect of St. John's wort. He may yet be cured. We can try to talk to him, but let's read the last one first, which is Blinkhorn. Blinkhorn says, if we condemn Blinkhorn knew of Bentcliffe's intention to take all the credit for the discovery of the golden knife. He devised a cunning plan to eliminate Bentcliffe, and for this he deserved the rope. If we absolve him, he devoted his life to discovering the golden knife, and the credit was about to be stolen by Bentcliffe. He had been given the opportunity to claim ownership of the discovery. He would not have killed Bentcliffe. the murder was very ritualistic. Yeah, it was stabbed in the eye. It was all that shit. It had all the... Yeah. Does he want the credit? Does he do it for the joy? I think he does it for the joy. That's why I don't think it's Blinkhorn. It seems to be like the passion of his. I don't think he's in it for fame. Well, we can try and go talk to people. Let's see if we can do that. That's what I think, at least. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. Yeah, let's go have a conversation with them right quick. If we can. If we can't, I feel like we send it on the rich guy. I feel like we send it on Pitkin. I think that's the most probable. Also, where's this dude here? Fuck off. Run to the hills.
I'm not sure that I can be helpful.
Do you have something else to ask me?
I'm trying to rest.
Also, just by the tone of this guy.
I'm not sure that I can be helpful at the moment.
I mean, we absolutely absolve Mr. Pitkin. Right? Or am I crazy? I don't think we absolve him. What do you think? Do we absolve or condemn Pitkin? You don't think it's him? You don't think it's Pitkin? I mean, we can go back and we can look at the other endings as well. But I say let's go with condemning Pitkin first. I know. It put a lot of emphasis on
bring
it.
me here. I saw that you released the others.
Sir Gregory, I would ask that you listen carefully to what I'm intending to reveal to Inspector Lestrade. You murdered Sir Rodney Bentcliffe in cold blood, and you did it for money.
What? No, that's not true.
I am afraid that it is. The ingenious ghost weapon that you used only served to prove the premeditation.
You're insane.
It was a spectacular felony, one that intrigued the police and encouraged the press. Scandal is an excellent means of bringing the public's attention to your baths. And eventually, of course, it brought me too.
You have it all wrong.
Well, I didn't expect you to possess much in the way of courage. May you be a fraction more inspired before you meet the hangman. Farewell, Sir Gregory.
You know, I don't think he did it. Nope. Nope, he didn't do it. Then it must be Blinkhorn, right? But I think we absolve Blinkhorn. I think that's what we do. Yeah. Yeah, I think the archaeologist then. I think Effie might be right. Maybe it's just me that deep down wanted to believe him. Let's see if it's Blinkhorn. But here's the real question. Do we absolve or do we condemn? He knew of his intentions. He devised a cunning plan to just have a good time, have fun. I think we absolve him. I think he wouldn't have mind sharing. Let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens. Also, have a good time, Effie. Get alcohol. Stay safe.
Mr. Holmes, what happened?
This.
Is that the golden knife? How?
I also like to dig, you see, Mr. Blinkhorn. One never knows what one might find. Occasionally, remarkable rarities, such as this. The thrill of the discovery, and one's own enhanced reputation. Wouldn't you agree?
Well, are you suggesting that...
I am not suggesting anything. I know. You found the knife. You are an intelligent man. The ghost knife shall remain one of the most ingenious constructions I have seen in my career, I do assure you.
I don't understand.
Yes, you do. I am praising your performance, your perfect murder.
What? Wait, are you accusing me of murder? No, I deny it.
Mr. Blinkhorn, it is no use to deny it. I know the truth. You had no choice. Because it was you who found the golden knife, and therefore you had to be the murderer. Sir Rodney was determined to receive all the credit for the find, when in fact it was
I don't
your
know.
work. He would have crushed you to be sure that you could never tell the truth. But I uphold the truth, and I will tell it.
What do you mean? That you will save me?
What I mean is that you deserve a second chance. I shall be
It
following
would,
your
it would.
career with the keenest interest, Mr. Blinkhorn. Farewell.
That is the right one, yeah. It was also correct to absolve him. Alright, yeah, well, there we go. That was Bloodbath. Hey, shout out to Effie. I mean, we all agree there was no way it was the fucking lunatic. He's just sick in the head. Alright, let's rate out. I think rating out's what we're gonna do here. I had a really good time. It's been really fun. I'm enjoying this game so much. I don't know how much left there is of it, but it's, I can assure you it's less than I would like. I was too focused on who would gain most. Yeah, absolutely. No, me too. Me too. I was blinded by greed. We should rate out to someone. How about a little bit of art? How about that? How about art? We like art, right? Yeah. We're gonna raid out. Here is some raid messages. First one is a follower raid. Next one is a subscriber raid. Thanks everybody for coming out. I had a great time. I had a lot of fun. I think we're gonna be playing the last one here tomorrow. That should be a lot of fun too. I'm sure it's gonna be a great time actually. But yeah. See you guys tomorrow. Let's go say hi to Honey and Ren. Have a good one. Bye bye. Oh, and I'm gonna put our little own puzzle up here at the end. So good luck. Try to solve it. Have a good time. Bye bye.